I think my uniform was smelling like we have what do you call it? It's not our uniform. It's our
Clown suit.
you call it a clown suit.
The Dockers, they're like Dockers.
It's our Dockers. It's our rain
like
gear.
The
rain gear. It's our rain gear that we wear, and it was smelling. I guess it was smelling, and somebody, instead of telling me they're gonna tell the supervisor, it's just so petty. They could have just told me, and I could just go clean it real quick, because it ain't.
Like we work with fish.
We work with fish, so you're always gonna be smelling.
Smell like fish.
Yeah, we work in a seafood processing plant. We work with fish, but for some reason, somebody had a problem with that, man. It's just so much petty stuff that goes on. They could have just said, look, your uniform smell a little bit. Your rain gear smell a little bit. Go clean it up or whatever. So they ended up giving me a new one today, so I'm all right. But I don't know. It's just a lot of pettiness and stuff going on. Some people might be jealous that I'm a content creator. You never know. You never know what people's mindset at. You know what I mean? A lot of people like, dang, man, thought you was rich, man. You was doing this for like 6-7 years. Now you back at processing. You never know. You never know. You never know. Things never say the things. Life is always constantly changing. So, man, we've been working, man. Anything you want to say about the how you feel like
these are sacrifices to gain. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, some dreams are free and some cost. And these come with a sacrifice.
Yep.
You know, with a mission.
Yes.
To get the things you've been wishing for.
That's true.
Okay?
So you got to realize.
You ain't got a passport, but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way. But Philly Dom still here, we don't fade, we stay. I brought y'all El Salvador when it wasn't safe. Now everybody try and copy, moving late. Reactors talk tough, but they ain't in the field. I'm the one taking risks, you just beg for a pill. Philly Dom is a movement, more than a name. Been solo in zones that'll shake your frame. From Main Street Philly to global terrain. I'm humble, but I'll still bring the flame. YouTube's wild, gotta fight for your lane. Put my life on the line while you clout chase my name. You criticize content but can't match the pace. You just bitter cause you stuck in the same place. You mad at my flight logs, mad at my grind. You ain't got a passport but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way. But Philly Dom still here, we don't fade, we stay. You mad at my flight logs, mad at my grind. You ain't got a passport but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way. But Philly Dom still here, we don't fade, we stay. Against all odds, I rose through the hate. No crew, just Will in a YouTuber's face. So keep talking, keep posting your fake reviews. But understand, Philly Dom don't lose.
What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Got my boy Cheese in the background.
What's going on, y'all? The
What's
California
good?
Dominican out here in Alaska. God bless y'all.
Yeah, man, I just want to talk to you guys. It's rough and tough for me out there. But wait, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel and get a video like and share the videos with your enemies and your friends and everybody. So we're going to walk by the docks. We're going to talk with you guys probably for a couple minutes, just a couple minutes. Man, had a rough shift tonight, man. A lot of people ask me like, oh, Philly Dom, you got a big channel. How you feel doing process work again? Or, working in Alaska as a seafood processor. I'm like, man, it's really rough and tough for me because, for the last 6-7 years, I've been doing whatever I want. Traveling where I want, living where I want, visiting relatives if I need to visit them, visiting friends. I'm flexible, Had no boss, have no supervisors, have nobody telling me nothing. Don't have no grouchy co-workers. That's my main thing. My supervisors and stuff are cool. They stand-up people. They good people. But like some of the employees I'm working with, they grouchy. They don't want to be there. Nobody asked you to be a seafood processor. I ain't make you sign on the dotted line to get that job. So it's it's rough. It's rough. It's tough. It bothers me. But I'm here for a mission. Like my boy Cheese saying, we're here for a mission.
We're here for a mission, not to play. We come here with a message.
And get our money and then get out of here, you know what I mean? So
Financial freedom, baby.
Financial freedom, everybody said. So it's just been rough. It's just been rough for me, you know what I mean? Just acclimating back into the workforce, the 9 to 5. You know what I mean? It's been rough, you know. It's different type of people. It's just all around it's a challenge for me right now. So that's my biggest issue. That's my biggest problem. That's my biggest struggle up here, just acclimating into this lifestyle, this 9-to-5 lifestyle. Because like I said, you know, on YouTube, content creator, I was my own boss, you know. Hey, if you do something, somebody's telling the supervisor on you, I gotta get used to all that. I didn't have to deal with that for years and years and years.
7 years.
7 years. I almost forgot about that type of problems.
Man.
So this is really rough for me, man. It's really rough for me. So, you know, keep me in your prayers, keep Cheese in your prayers and all the other processes, you know, that, you know, be a good season for us and everything. The time is definitely gonna go by fast. We already see that. We already see that. Let me let you see that.
Like 4 or 5 days already.
He said 4 or 5 days already. Look at this, man. Boom. Let me see the doc real quick. Yeah, well, it's just a lot of pettiness and, you know, different things that you have to deal with when you have co-workers. So it's just, you know, it's getting to me, you know. Not really, it's getting, I won't say it's getting, you know, I'm not going to mess up my money or anything. It's just, like, I just got to get, like I said, I'm repeating myself over and over. I'm saying the same thing over and over, but it bothered me today. So I was like, I gotta release it. And I gotta let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, it's just, oh man. That's a different type of lifestyle. You know, when I was traveling, I'm meeting millionaires, I'm meeting wealthy people that, you know, we all in a mindset because we travelers and stuff like that. And I'm not saying, you know, some processors are travelers too. Don't get that twisted, man. So I know how you doing? I know some processors that, you know, they've been anywhere. I said been anywhere. They've been anywhere and everywhere. So I'm not trying to say that as well, but it's just been a struggle, man. It's been rough and tough for me, man. You know, I don't know what's going on. I got the ambulance going. Oh, somebody's all right. But this is the docks, man. We're gonna let you guys see it once again. I'm trying to think. Anything else you want? You want to say something, Cheese? Cause we gotta get some sleep, man. We've been working, man. Anything you want to say about the how you feel like
these are sacrifices to gain. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, some dreams are free and some cost. And these come with a sacrifice.
Yep.
You know, with a mission.
Yes.
To get the things you've been wishing for.
That's true.
Okay.
So you got to realize that too, guys. If you're gonna come up here, you know, people always come in. They always thinking about the money. The money's gonna come and everything like that. But it's like a big sacrifice, and you know you have to do stuff and deal with stuff that you ain't never dealt with before. I don't know what's going on. I got the hammer.
Yeah, they rolling deep. Too.
I don't know what happened.
Popos,
yeah.
fire trucks,
it's crazy.
ambulance.
I don't know what's going on over there. I hope nobody got hurt in Kodiak, Alaska. But yeah, just dealing with a lot of petty stuff, you know. But I'll make it through it. You know, like today, I think my uniform was smelling. Like we have what do you call it? It's not our uniform. It's our
clown suit.
You call it a clown suit.
The Dockers. They're like Dockers.
It's our Dockers. It's our rain gear.
The
rain gear. It's our rain gear that we wear, and it was smelling. I guess it was smelling, and somebody, instead of telling me they're gonna tell the supervisor, it's just so petty. They could have just told me, and I could just go clean it real quick, because it ain't.
Like we work with fish.
We work with fish, so you're always gonna be smelling.
Like fish.
Yeah, we work in a seafood processing plant. We work with fish, but for some reason, somebody had a problem with that, man. It's just so much petty stuff that goes on. They could have just said, look, your uniform smell a little bit. Your rain gear smell a little bit. Go clean it up or whatever. So they ended up giving me a new one today, so I'm all right. But I don't know. It's just a lot of pettiness and, you know, stuff going on. Some people might be jealous that I'm a content creator. You never know. You never know what people's mindset at. You know what I mean? A lot of people like, dang, man, thought you was rich, man. You was doing this for like 6-7 years. Now you back at processing. You never know. You never know. Things never say the thing. Life is always constantly changing. So you never know. You never know. But yeah, man, I just, I had that on my mind. So I was like, let me talk to you guys, update you. After that, Philly Dime is cool. My boy Cheese is cool.
Yeah, out here.
We working. We just doing our thing, you know. The work is spotty right now, so anybody watching this, the process it's a little spotty, but we've been working. We've been working, but it's been been in spots these last couple weeks. So, but everything will get better. You know, we just got into salmon season, which is one of their biggest seasons for fish. You know, I want to get ran over by the taxi. Man, they walked
Like
right
we
up
in
on me.
DR.
They pulled right up on me.
I was in DR for a second.
He thought they pulled it. They thought we was in the Dominican Republic for a minute. I thought they was gonna run me over. So yeah, we walking back to the bunkhouse. You know, we work for Pacific Seafoods to be. Yeah, we work for Pacific Seafoods to be Pacific. Yeah. Oh wow, they stopped for us. Thank you very much. You know, you take a shower, rest up. You know, I just, just getting back acclimated with this 9 to 5 grind and hustle. And then sometimes you don't even know if you got to work. We wasn't sure we had to work today, and then it came through and we had to work.
But
so.
a hustler always looks for it.
Yeah, hustle always look for it. So you got to chase
Even
it.
when they say ain't no work,
You still go check.
go check.
Yeah, that's something to tell you guys. Even when they say there's no work and you're a processor, go check with your supervisor, go check with your leads, the different people that's in charge, because you never know, man.
Depending how hungry you are, that's what you're gonna eat.
Yeah, because this job is real mental and it plays with your mind. A lot of people, they want everything given to them on a silver platter. They don't want to taste it. You got to go after this. It's not going to be a cakewalk because you want it to be a cakewalk. You're going to have to work for this. You ever see that movie, that boxing movie, Bleed for This? You have to bleed for this, man. This is blue collar work, you know. This is a whole different animal. I can't wait till I can get back on the road again, but I'm going crazy hard, man. A lot of people try to count Philly Dom out. I remember that. I'm gonna go crazy hard. So yeah, we're making it back to where we stay. Good morning. Yeah. So that's it for now, man. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Tom. Just, I had to vent. I had some stuff on my mind. It's just with the job, but after that, everything is good. Once again, make sure you like the videos, make sure you share the videos, get the videos a like, and support your boy, the 9 to 5 YouTuber, Philly Don. Talk to you guys a little later. See you guys in the next video, and we're gonna end it with some banging music from the Philly Don catalog. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Philly Dom know they fake it, they real. From ghetto to globe, now him still they build, oh. No edits, no copy, they film the field. From the streets to success, they seal the deal. Here we go, he know they joke with the grind. I'm on a rock content where they blow your mind. Here we go, I'm on a him get the crown. Everywhere he go, them they hold him down. No lights, no mic, but the vision they clear. He the waka for the world, but the focus still near. From Haiti to Brazil to New York Street, Philly Dom, they capture life steady on repeats. Now the struggle he they show, no disguise. Waiting you see, now waiting go surprise. No blue tick, no hype, just sense. Now hard work and passion, we build the defense. Dom know they chase clout, he chase truth. Omo he they teach like say him be youth. No actor, no play, just vibes. Real talk, real scenes, real life. Philly Dom know they fake it, they real. Yes, sir. No be film trick, this one a deal. Omo le G. From Seattle go down to Argentina. He they show them say contents na gasolina.